happening, YouTube? My name is Drew, and today there's something I've been eyeballing for quite a while at McDonald's. I've been seeing a little sign in the drive-thru thing that says blueberry and cream pie, and I was sure by now that they'd be, it's limited time, so I was sure they would be on to the next one because it took me a very long time to actually commit to getting one. But I was here today, I checked, they still had it, so I got one. It comes in a pretty standard box. It's nothing, tailored for that flavor. It just says pie. Let's open it up. It looks a little different than your typical apple pie. It's, instead of the many slits down the length of it, it's got one big one. Catastrophe. So it was almost a critical drop there. Well, luckily it didn't hit the ground. A little bit did get on my finger though. And apart from burning it almost to third degree, tasting just that little bit, I'm liking it so far. So one thing I know is that it's going to be so hot. I do think that the crust on this, we're getting close. I think the crust it seems to be slightly different than a typical apple pie, which is the only other one I've had here. Let me see if I can break it in half, give you a look. That didn't work. There you go. It's not really in half. I broke a little piece off. As you can see, there's the cream on one side, kind of on the side of the blueberry. It's like a pretty flaky crust. I'm looking forward to trying it. So here we go. Limited time blueberry cream pie at McDonald's. I don't know if it's everywhere, but I'll give it a shot. Cheers. If it was just the crust and just the blueberry filling, I would give it the flavor and kind of texture of if you were to toast a blueberry Pop-Tart. It's almost exactly like that, a little bit more filling, but the addition of the cream in here kind of elevates it to a new level. Instead of a Pop-Tarty kind of feel, it kind of gives it more of a decadent dessert kind of feel when you're eating it. Go for another bite. The cream itself is a little bit tangy, almost like it almost kind of reminds me of yogurt. which isn't a bad thing. I mean, you can definitely tell it's there. I'm going to get a little bit of the cream. Definitely, yeah, a little yogurty. It's not bad though. I mean, it doesn't really affect it in a negative way. All right, finish it off. Hot, hot, hot. Woo. Well, I've been pretty much an apple pie kind of diehard fan for a long time. I haven't tried any other ones. I know they have pumpkin pie and cherry pies every once in a while, but I just stuck with my guns. But this time I had to, take the plunge to try something new. So, and I'm glad I did. It was quite a good flavor. I do love blueberries, blueberry flavored things, even blueberry Pop-Tarts, like I was saying. So even if it was without the cream, I still would have probably liked it. But to give it a rating, I'd give the limited time blueberry and cream pie at McDonald's. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. Didn't blow my mind. Living in Maine, I'm kind of used to blueberries being very good because our wild blueberries are amazing. So that kind of blueberry flavored stuff, and it's it doesn't really blow my mind at all. 7.5 I think is fair. I would see myself getting it again. I'm glad that it was fresh and hot and not sitting under a lukewarm light for hours. Anyway, that is my review. Please subscribe to see more. Comment what you'd like me to try next. Thanks for watching.